And away they go from the 1600-metre marker. Winter Prince, Prospect Strike is near the rail. The Conglomerate is among the leading division. Then Nebula. Baritone is along the inside from Run, Rhino, Run. They're followed by Lala. Then comes Gunner. Union Jack is further back. And then Royal Badge. And overlaps the trailer, 10-11 lengths off the leader. And Winter Prince is not sticking around. That shows the way by 2 lengths. Prospect Strike is in the blue on the outside, the Conglomerate. Then comes Baritone. Nebula is towards the outside of runners. They're followed further back in the field at this stage by Gunner. Then Run, Rhino, Run and Lala, Union Jack and Royal Badge. And overlap continues to trail about 10 lengths off the leader. Winter Prince continues to lead it. Prospect Strike is second. The Conglomerate is third. Then Baritone and Nebula, Gunner, Run, Rhino, Run. Then Lala and Union Jack. Further back in the field, Royal Badge. And at the back of the field at this stage is still overlap. Top of the lane now, the Conglomerate moves up. Prospect Strike, Nebula towards the inside of that is Baritone. Run, Rhino, Run comes out for a run. Nebula though comes into the lead. Prospect Strike, Baritone. The Conglomerate's now under pressure, but Nebula and Baritone. Nebula the leader from Baritone over the last 100, and Nebula's going on. Nebula won it, Baritone second. A third perhaps Prospect Strike, and then Royal Badge. Number 5, Nebula, the Silvano. Donovan Dillon picked up the ride for Brett Crawford. And Vulgarbush Drift is the breeder. Number 5 returns 550 the win, 280 the plays. Records its 4th win from 15 outings. Gets eased up at the line. Nebula, a length and a quarter. Second will go to number 2, Baritone. Third place gets close. Prospect Strike gets third. Royal Badge stays on nicely for 4th. Lala, the Conglomerate, Gunner. Then Winter Prince, Union Jack, and then Run, Rhino, Run. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly, and the winner comes Goodyear under the hands, Nebula. In the middle of your picture, Prospect Strike, Baritone is 2 off the left-hand side. The Conglomerate obviously going to come on with this run and will prefer more ground, but Nebula number 5 is the winner. The tote favourite is number 1 until the 10th and last. That's also on the poly. Back to the studio.
Well, the beautifully bred Nebula is coming right back to himself and winning a very good race for Brett Crawford and, of course, for Mr. Slew, bred by Maritz Fontaine. He's a lovely horse, obviously pedigree and looks.
Yeah, no, he's an absolute pleasure to work with. It's actually really good to see him come out and win today. He took a very heavy fall in his last start, and it's good to see he hasn't lost any confidence through that.
Yeah, and have you got plans for him? Has Brett sat down with you and discussed this horse's future? Because I don't know how good he is.
I think he's a very good horse.
Yes.
There's still a lot of improvement to come in with him. He's having a bit of a blow there after the race, so certainly he's going to improve for the race. Yeah. I would think Brett will just work his way through and get him into the best race possible.
Yeah. Thanks, Peter. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Lovely. Here's your young Donovan. Well done, Donovan. How good's this horse?
Look, it's hard to say with the poly, but I mean, he absolutely coasted him today, Mr. Leff, and he did it in fine style. You know, a strong racer as well. You know, very competitive and open. I just hope he's the same on the grass. You know, and I doubt it that he's not. Yeah. You know, he's class all the way.
All the way. Well done. Have you ridden the 10th?
Yeah.
What are you riding?
I'm riding the Centenary. There's also a pickup ride from Callan. And I think she'll go well. You know, she's well in at the weights. But back to this horse, I just want to say a big thanks to Mr. Millard and Mr. Shu, and then also to Mr. Crawford for putting me on him. I went to sat on him the other day, and he was absolutely flying. So appreciate all the support from them.
Well done, Don.
Thank you.
Well, Chanel, have we got anybody to No, sorry? You're giving a betting voucher to a jockey. Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Chanel. There we go, and well done to the connections of this horse. Very impressive win today. Nebula, too good for them.